Good day, everyone. I'm Irvin from Group CCA, and I'll be presenting our project titled Smart Waste Bin Network with IoT and Routing. Our project addresses SDG 11, which is Sustainable Cities and Communities, which promotes cleaner, more efficient cities, and SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production, which encourages the sustainable use of resources. The problem we've observed is that many urban neighborhoods still rely on fixed waste collection schedules. This often leads to overflowing bins before trucks arrive, while other bins are collected half empty, wasting time, fuel, and manpower. To address this, we designed a smart waste bin network that uses IoT, sensors, and wireless communication. Each bin can detect how full it is and send that data through a network to a central server, helping local government units plan waste collection routes more efficiently.
Hi everyone, this is Job from Group CCA. Picture a morning in the public market. Vendors set up their stalls beside overflowing bins of spoiled vegetables and plastic. The smell spreads, flies gather, and residents worry about health risks. Meanwhile, garbage trucks waste time and fuel collecting half full bins, unaware that other areas need urgent attention. This affects everyone. Residents deal with foul odors and unsanitary surroundings. Vendors lose customers who avoid dirty areas, and LGUs face complaints and waste precious resources on inefficient schedules. Our project aims to change that by helping LGUs monitor bin levels in real time and plan smarter collection routes. Waste can be collected when and where it's needed. In the end, residents enjoy cleaner, safer communities, and LGUs become more efficient and appreciated.
Here is our proposed network topology for the smart waste bin system. Each bin is equipped with a fill level sensor and a small microcontroller that acts as a node in a local wireless network. The bins use short range protocols like Zigbee or NB-IoT to send small packets of data, such as fill level and timestamps, to a nearby gateway device. The gateway collects and aggregates data from multiple bins, then forwards it to the central server using Wi Fi or a cellular connection. On the server, a dashboard displays real time bin status so that waste management staff can identify which bins are nearly full. Our system uses a mesh topology, which means each bin can relay data to the next available node. This setup ensures resilience. If one node or link fails, data can reroute through other bins, and it's scalable, allowing more bins to be added easily without major redesign. Our communication process follows the OSI model, which describes how data moves through each layer of our network. At the physical and data link layers, the smart bins use Zigbee or NB-IoT to wirelessly transmit data to the gateway. These layers handle the signal transmission and device to device connections. The network layer manages packet routing, ensuring that data from each bin reaches the gateway, even if it must hop through multiple nodes. The transport layer uses TCP, which provides reliable delivery by checking if packets arrive correctly and retransmitting them when errors occur. Finally, at the application layer, the system uses the MQTT protocol, a lightweight IoT communication standard ideal for small periodic messages. It sends sensor readings from the bins to the central server, where they appear on the management dashboard. This layer based structure ensures data integrity, modularity, and scalability, allowing our system to grow and stay reliable even as more bins and gateways are added.
In our system, various communication protocols work together to efficiently send bin data to the cloud, each chosen for range, power, and data needs. Let's start with Zigbee. It's a short-range, low-power wireless protocol based on IEEE 802.15.4 standard, operating at 2.4 GHz. It forms a mesh network where coordinators manage, routers forward, and end devices like bin sensors send readings. If a node goes offline, data reroutes automatically, ensuring stable communication. Its low power use lets sensors run on batteries for months or years. Next is NB-IoT, or Narrowband Internet of Things, standardized by 3GPP. It's a low-power, wide-area network using existing cellular networks. Devices with a modem and SIM send small sensor data through a narrow 180 kHz channel to a cell tower, then through the telecom IoT core to the cloud. After sending, the module enters power-saving mode. Its long-range, strong indoor coverage, and up to 10-year battery life make it ideal for remote or hard-to-reach bins. Now, Wi-Fi and cellular connect the gateway to the cloud for data transfer. Wi-Fi based on IEEE 802.11 links through a router and ISP, while 4G LTE sends data via cell towers and the carrier's core network. Together, they provide reliable, continuous connectivity so bin data always reaches the cloud. Finally, MQTT or Message Queuing Telemetry Transport is a lightweight application layer protocol for IoT. It uses a publish-subscribe model where sensors publish data to topics and dashboards subscribe to them. A cloud broker such as HiveMQ manages message routing and ensures delivery with quality of service levels, keeping updates reliable even on unstable networks. MQTT reduces bandwidth use and provides near real-time updates, perfect for large IoT systems.
Hello and good day. I am Orly from Group CCA and I will continue the presentation from here onwards. When the data is sent to the network, sometimes signal interferences can happen, resulting in erroneous data. From this, error detection becomes a necessity to ensure the integrity of data from transmissions between devices. For this project, we will be implementing the checksum detection method. So how does it work? To show the process, let's have an example. Shown here is the original data, which should be divided into equally sized segments. And as we can see, the data shown is grouped into 4 segments of 8 bits or 1 byte. The sender will compute the sum of the segments using one's complement addition, where the bits are added together, and when there is an overflow carry, the carry will be taken out and be added to the sum. After computing the sum, its complement, where the bits are flipped, becomes the checksum value. So this checksum value is then attached to the data as it is sent over to the receiver. Once the receiver receives the data, the receiver will verify by computing the sum of the segments, including the checksum, using one's complement addition. If the complement of the sum is all zeros, then the data has no error. If not, then there are errors in the data and a retransmission is needed. Either way, the receiver will send an acknowledgement signal to the sender for the next data transmission or the previous data if it is a retransmission. To ensure security and confidentiality of data, where only the authorized devices can read and utilize the data, data encryption is also applied to the data. Moving on to the impact and conclusion of this project. Our Smart Waste Bin Network project expects to deliver efficient waste collection and management, reduced operational cost, and a cleaner urban environment to the community. This is done by optimizing garbage collection routes and minimizing fuel usage based on the information provided by the garbage bin sensors. So this solution directly supports SDG 11, or the Sustainable Cities and Communities, through the promotion of cleaner and more livable urban spaces by implementing efficient waste management. It also supports SDG 12, responsible consumption and production, through the efficient and responsible use of limited resources, which in this case is fuel. Looking ahead, our Smart Waste Bin Network has a strong potential to expand into other smart city applications, such as water level monitoring, air quality tracking, or energy consumption management. These should help cities become even more sustainable and smarter. In conclusion, our project not only transforms waste management but also lays the groundwork for a smarter, greener future with sustainability and community well-being in mind.